Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the Hot Moving Podcast. So, NBA coach Mike Brown for the Sacramento Kings gets fined $50,000 for his open critique of refs. That's just the standard rate when coaches openly criticize referees. That's just they get fined. It's gonna happen, right? Now, and the way Mike Brown did it was absolutely funny, but also like it was good. Like if you're gonna critique players, referees, then yeah, you get that he brought a laptop out and he broke down because he got kicked out of the game in the third quarter or whatever. So he took the rest of his time to get some footage together and try to undress these refs publicly, which I have no problem with. But you know, is this going to change anything? No, right? I mean, a couple of things that he had mentioned was the fact that, look, when it comes to these forearms, when defending a player, it's usually two hands up. When a player drives the ball, two hands up, and you're good, right? He said that Brook Lopez was using his forearms the whole time. They said it was allowed because, you know, that's what they're gonna let tonight, as long as the forearm is not extended. Mike Brown is like, well, Sabonis gets called for the forearm and he doesn't extend. So where's the consistency in that? When I thought the rules was to have two hands up. You know what I'm saying? He also mentions De'Aaron Fox getting a ticky-tack foul called on him with his hand. On Damian Lillard. He also feels that Lillard got a three-point shot. He got a foul on a three-point shot attempt when Fox didn't get the same in return. Look, man, the NBA refs, we get it. They're not good. NBA officials haven't been good for a long time. But all these refs call the game differently. Okay, and I think that that's the NBA's fault for allowing a standard way of officiating to go on like this, right? Who is refereeing the refs? You know, all we get are replays in their little booth in New York or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's about it, right? And then after the game, if there's a bad call, the refs will say, yeah, in the 2-minute report, whatever it is, it's been, you know, it's not good. Sorry, we messed up. That doesn't matter, man. These players, these players, these teams, these coaches, they are fighting for their position. Every game to them matters as they're trying to climb up their Western Conference, Eastern Conference seeding chart, seeding position and stuff like that. Also, it's not just some regular, season game. So will more coaches take the Mike Brown approach if $50,000 is the only fine? Maybe, right? Now he was very more calm. He tried to come with evidence and receipts. At least he tried to do it in a way to get his point across that was respectful, but also, he had footage and he's going through it with the media. I mean, I'm sure they were loving this, but when it was happening in real time, it was just like, oh boy, this might be a big fine though for Mike Brown, right? But now it's just a bigger problem with refs in the NBA. They got it. I think the issues with a new rookie ref as well too, so that's a problem. You got these new refs in here. The head ref, I'm sure is seasoned, but the head ref needs to establish, how the game should be called off rip, and relay that message, right? Who is reffing the refs in real time, and who is, why aren't the refs making adjustments for how the game is being played? Now I like some refs that say play on, certain calls in other games, they're going to let it play out and they're going to give that to both teams. Okay, it's a good game. Both teams got a good amount of fouls. The other team got the same amount of foul calls and type of stuff like that. Or both teams didn't get that many foul calls. The game was a little more physical. They let the players play the game, right? So there's that aspect of it though, man. But I mean, because I was wondering, I was like, why did he get so heated over this, right? And then you see the press conference and stuff like that. And it's like, yeah, he definitely has a point. So yeah, man, NBA is definitely not gonna like this. I thought it'd been more money, considering how he just, took out the laptop and everything. But I mean, think about it, it's like, I wish more coaches would do this. Would more coaches do this? I think so, man. If they don't mind playing $50,000 and start putting pressure on the NBA and these officials to start getting these games right and calling it consistent, I got no problem with that, man. So anyways, then let me know what y'all think about Mike Brown getting fined $50K for putting out that laptop and trying to undress these refs, man. Well, he didn't really undress them. He was just calling out the inconsistency, which is totally fine, right? Should he been fined, in my opinion? Probably not, but that's the rules for the NBA. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.